Hey, what's up guys, welcome to today's video. We're checking out a mod called Bodyguards for Michael's and Franklin's house, made by Addy11. Now, one thing I want to mention, this is still in beta, but it looks like the Franklin's house is finished a lot more than Michael's. Second thing, I feel like they could both be separate mods. I don't really know, like, you could have like the separate mod Franklin's, and you can have the separate for Michael, right? But you can't do that when you spawn in, you spawn both of them. So maybe that's, I don't know if I'd prefer that better. Like, this is kind of like combined all in one. I'd prefer it when it'd be like separate, two different ones. So we're going to look at Franklin's first, because I do feel like Michael's house is still very unfinished. It's just basically got a couple of bodyguards, but let's have a look at this one. This one seems a lot more finished, so let's explore and have a look around. Alright, so there's a guy outside here, not too crazy outside. We're going to fly through it just so it's a little bit quicker. There's a guy here with a couple of machine guns. You can kind of see just like if anybody walks in, that means that these guys mean business. There's weapons there. So it's a little bit added extra details on the upper level. Nobody really ever adds any details to this part of the house. Like whatever the Franklin's mods are, they never have any love to this location. I mean, sure, there's probably a couple of them, but they never really do anything extensive there. So we're gonna go back down to level 1. For some reason, there's 2 chops. Why? I don't know. There's 2 of them now. That's I don't know. Maybe there's like 2 of them now because there is 2 dog bowls here. So maybe this is like a thing that actually needs to happen, or is actually, I mean, legit thing. So there's 2 dogs there now. Maybe he bought a new pet. So you can see here, there's a couple of people down here just chilling, enjoying time. Looks like there's a drug deal happening here. I thought this was Bodyguards. This is turning out to be a little bit more deeper than just Bodyguards. So there's like cocaine, well no, weed here. A guy cooking some bacon. I don't know, actually they kind of look like pork chops, like Minecraft pork chops. Very nice. So we got some money around the table, which looks like kind of a, the drinking game called Ring of Fire? It kind of looks like that, but with just money around it. So that's a little bit strange, and a little bit of a block of weed there. So people just kind of nibble it, I guess. Maybe this guy's smoking it. He's trying a little bit. Then a random guy here, just looking through it, kind of looks like, hey, can I join a party, guys? A little bit strange. I'm kind of confused. But anyway, let's move over to this side. This guy's taking a nap. He's had one too many drinks. He's totally passed out, actually, so that's interesting. Couple of dudes working out here. These guys look like they're from jail. This guy is doing his weights, but it's a little bit glitched out. A little bit confused what's going on here. There's a tiny little weed plant here, but this is confusing. Like, they kind of look like they're in jail. I mean, they could easily escape, right? So why is there bodybuilders at Franklin's house? Is he into that type of stuff? What the fuck? I mean, okay. I mean, it's just weird. Then there's a line over here for people to, I guess, purchase some weed. So you can see here, there's a couple of dudes here coming to, hey, I purchased the weed for my family. This guy, look at him. He looks like Albert the pervert, you know what I'm saying? Look at him, he's like, hey, see, yeah, buy the drugs. Pretty cool. I guess this guy, it looks like he's been in a bit of a scrap. It kind of looks like he's got a bruised eye and everything like that. But either way, these guys here, they're buying some weed. You got some dogs, security here, everything. But yeah, it looks like they say how much they want. Scales, money, everything, and then the money goes here. I mean, I don't know if Franklin would want this operation outside his house. Well, actually at his house, not even outside his house. At his house, because I mean, people could see that. I mean, police would be able to easily see that, arrest it, seize all the stuff. Kind of strange. But there is some love in this location here. There's some money in the bath. Why is there just money in the bath? I mean, it kind of looks cool. That does look pretty neat, but yeah, there's money in the bath. Money in the closet here. Just gold down here. So strange. Weapons and ammunition. Bunch of guards down here. I mean, why is there so many... What? Excuse me? What's happened to these police officers? I'm so confused. What the fuck are you What is going on here? That's the creepiest thing I've seen. Look at the skin texture. What the hell? I've never seen anything more creepy than that. Apart from Yo Mama. Hehe, got him. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the Franklin's locate. It's just weird. Franklin's house is weird. Michael's house is very unfinished, like I keep saying. But, I mean, this kind of looks like a weed operation, if anything. Not really like bodyguards or anything. So, I'm a little bit confused with the bodyguard thing situation. It's just weird. I wouldn't really call this like bodyguards. It's more like weed operations or something, or drug operations. Yeah, it's just a little bit different. It's not what I expected. I expected like loads of bodyguards everywhere. So it's kind of surprised me in that sense, I guess, right? It's a little bit weird. you know, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, so kind of strange there. But let's have a look at Michael's place, because that one is kind of unfinished. So let's fly over to Michael's house, take a look at his one. His one is very unfinished. His one is what I kind of expected though, okay? So for example, we go fly over here. Look, there's bodyguards. This is what I expected. There's bodyguards there. 2 bodyguards outside here. We fly inside. Bodyguard here. I don't know if there's any more. I'm kind of looking for some. I mean, there's a cook there. There's his son there. Any bodyguards outside? It doesn't really look like. There's a guy here. There's a bodyguard. This is what I expected. So the Michael's house thing is really. I mean, Franklin's house is really strange. Doesn't really look like there's any more bodyguards. That's kind of it. But like I said, there is a couple of. This is what I'm more expected. So it's just strange. Like this is what I expected, but like. A lot of bodyguards. I want like an overwhelming amount of bodyguards. Like I want like crazy security. I think that'd just be really interesting. Like really tons and tons of guards and like police or something like that. Like witness protection or something, right? Witness protection for like Franklin or Michael. I think that'd be pretty interesting. And just like loads of police protecting one of them. I think that'd just be funny. Because you wouldn't expect that, right? You wouldn't expect the police protecting Michael or Franklin. So like witness protection or something. Whatever the case might be, right? It'd be interesting, but I'm just a little bit confused. I am really a little bit confused with these bodyguards. So let me know what you think, guys. I like the Michael's house. Well, actually, no, I like the Franklin's house. Michael's house is kind of unfinished, but the Franklin's house is. I feel like that could be a separate mod, something else. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Make sure you leave a like, click a share, all the good stuff. Does help my channel grow. I'll see you next video. Subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.